Welcome back to Invest with Sanjeev KMR BGP. Hyundai IPO is live and you are thinking to apply or not. So this video will be eye opener for you, not for this IPO only, for all the IPO that will be come in the future. So if you have already applied, it doesn't mean that this video will not be valuable for you. So this is for you also if you have already applied, and if you have not applied, definitely you must watch this video before applying in the Hyundai IPO. This IPO is the very big IPO. Size is very big, and they want to collect a huge money from the common people. So we must know before applying in this IPO that will we get anything or not. So for that, I want to share my presentation file and some website. This is the disclaimer that I'm not a SEBI registered advisor, and this video I'm creating only for the educational purpose. This is not my recommendation. And Hyundai Motor India Limited IPO size is 27,870 crore rupees. This is huge. And the number of share is 14,219,4700 total number of shares. And IPO opens date is 15th October 2024. It is already opened and it will close on 17th October. And IPO price band is 1865 to 1960. It means what is the meaning? You must know. If you don't know, then I'm clearing that in between 1,865 to 1,960 rupees, you can apply. But the best way to apply on the upper price if you want to get the IPO. And my minimum lot size is 7 share and minimum amount 13,720. When you multiply 7 share into 1,960, you will get this amount. Minimum this amount you need to apply this IPO, and the maximum amount you can invest in this IPO is 2 lakhs rupees in not only in this but in all the IPOs for retail investor. And maximum quantity you can apply 98 shares. So Hyundai Motor India Limited is a part of Hyundai Motor Group, Hyundai Motor Company, and it is a global leader in automobile industry. The IPO involves an offer for sale. Actually, it is an offer for sale of share by the parent company. Parent company is Hyundai Motor Company. This one is, yes. And this IPO will allow to reduce their ownership stake. At present, the ownership of Hyundai Motor Company is 100% in Hyundai Motor India Limited. After this IPO, the ownership stake will decrease and it will become 82.5% from 100% to 82.5%. And when you calculate the P at the price 1,960 rupees, and you will get 26p. What is the purpose of the IPO? We understand. Purpose is actually the parent company, which is Hyundai Motor Company, want to monetize its stake in Hyundai Motor India Limited. And this amount, like after selling the share, after collecting the money with this IPO, this money is not going to utilize in the operational growth of Hyundai Motors India Limited. Okay. Now going to next slide. What is the concerns of investor? Investor, this is the big concern of our investor, that they are collecting huge money from the common people of India. But this amount, this capital is not going to utilize in the growth of this company. Then why they invest their money? And one more thing, why they are selling their ownership? It means they don't have the confidence on this Indian Hyundai. This may be the reason. Or after IPO, they will collect a huge amount, and this amount, if they are not putting this amount in the growth or the debt clearance, then why our investor will invest in this IPO? So this is actually my question to you. And one more thing I want to discuss here, that if you are going to apply in any IPO, I'm not talking about in this IPO, you are going to apply in any IPO, what happens, you must understand. If any IPO is going to become successful, if any IPO is going to become oversubscribed, in that case, you are not going to receive the IPO, the share. Are you getting my point? For example, you are applying for 2 lakhs rupees maximum amount. And if the IPO is going to become successful or oversubscribed, in that case, you will not get a single share of that company. Or maybe you will get minimum share, like in here, 7 share you will get, not 98 shares, if it will be successful. But if any IPO will become failure, in that case, you will get highest number of share. Total amount of 2 lakh rupees you will get. In that case, you will feel that you will be in a trap, and it will be very difficult for you to sell the share and book the loss. So my question from all of you, that how much company or share you want in your portfolio? In core portfolio, you want 10 to 15, and satellite 7 to 10. It means 20 to 25 company. Shares of 20 to 25 companies you need. We have already approximately more than 5,000 companies are listed. Why don't you select from this company? Why we are testing or experimenting in new company? We don't have any data. And when you check the screener website and TradingView website, you will get valuable things here. You can see the Tata Motors. This is the screener website. You can see here the P of Tata Motors is 10. And the P of Hyundai is 26. Why you do not want to invest in Tata Motors? Why you want to put your money in Hyundai? You have any idea? And when you see the chart of Tata Motors, this is the chart of Mahindra and Mahindra. You can also invest in Mahindra and Mahindra. Actually, this is not my recommendation to invest in Mahindra and Mahindra or Tata Motors or Maruti Suzuki. Actually, just I'm comparing. When you are going to invest your capital or money in IPO of Hyundai, rather than investing in IPO of Hyundai, you should put your money in Mahindra and Mahindra or Maruti Suzuki or Tata Motors. We can see the chart. We can see the fundamental, what is the sales of last 10 years, 15 years. But in Hyundai IPO, this is the PDF file of 476 page. But when you see, when you analyze the financial metrics, you will get only small data, the data from 2022 onwards only. Previous data are not available, and chart is also not available. How will you check the share price? Because it is going to list. So my suggestion is we should not apply to any IPO. You want to make a good portfolio, you want to create a good portfolio. For that, you need to invest in a company that are already listed. We have huge number of companies are listed. So this is my suggestion, and that is why I've created this video, and I don't apply in any IPO. So if you like my video, definitely press the like button. And if you have any query about this IPO, or in about any IPO, or any question related to stock market, you can put your question in comment box. And one more thing, I request you to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching my video.